faithful, isn't it?
It's just been a heck of a ride here. Last week, I worked at the Total Living Center, go to Valley Chapel Church, and we got a new assistant director, and he says we need to be able to do everything that he does, because people don't come to our center just to have him do all the praying and the healing and casting out demons. And you guys are going to do it too. So he had a team building thing. We went down to Dayton and did a team building time together. I think it was 11 of us, 9 of us, something like that. So it was Randy Clark thing. And so I guess I'll just start out with what happened with me. In 2014, I go backwards down my basement steps, hit the last step, and I knocked it down that far with my head, and I was unconscious for a half an hour. Woke up with a big knot on my head, and my shoulder was killing me bad. So I woke up after a half an hour, went upstairs, woke up my wife, I'm sorry. I woke up my wife and said, hey, we need to go to the doctor, go to the hospital. She said, why? I said, well, I fell. She said, where? I said, I don't know. So she went, looked down the steps and saw the step and everything. We went to the hospital, emergency room, and they kept me in there for a little bit, and they sent me home. I said, wow, I didn't break anything. I did just pop in my shoulder and I'll be back in good shape, you know, but that wasn't what happened. They called me and said, well, next week we're going to schedule you for surgery. You busted your shoulder blade. This is only 23 people that broke their shoulder blade. And so we have a guy who's nobody in our office has ever done one of these, but a guy said he'll try it. So like, hey, people laugh at that, but I didn't care, you know, whatever it was. So anyway, go for a week, about 3 days, 4 days later, they call me and say, hey, there's somebody here that's never done one, but they've been in the operating room with a couple of them, so she's going to do it. So it's like, so come on. So went for surgery. And I only had pain basically that one day until the surgery. After surgery, I had no pain. I took no pain medicine afterwards. It just, I have a high tolerance to pain. So anyway, what they do, let me show you. They try to get your shoulder blade, you know, like that there to get it back together. The blade. The socket. No, the blade. The blade back together. And she said they can never get it all the way back. They can get as close as they can. So after that, she came out of surgery. She said, I got it really close, and so I did you the best you can. You know, I probably got it closer than anybody's ever gotten me. So with that, that was my life. And I said, no, I can live with it. I'm good. So with that, let me hold this one more time. This arm here only can go up this high. So I go like that there, you know, whatever. And so I took a couple of, I just live like that because it doesn't bother me. I can do my hair like that and that stuff like that. So, so anyway, I've been that way. And I don't tell people about it, I just do my thing. And so we went down to Randy Clark, and they deal with a lot of healing, you know, signs and wonders and those kind of things, but preaching the gospel too, because any miracle that happens is not meant to be a big thing, it's to point me to God and you to God, and we'll never forget that, never ever forget that. Anyway, so they do a thing where they pray for people who have metal in their back. I have a L7 a metal that's shaped like a 7 in my back, and I have a bunch of screws in the back. So they go out and they pray for people, and people get healed. And they pray for them. The metal sometimes actually melts away, you know, but whatever. So anyway, so they say, well, this is our time for the metal show. So they show this video. They don't pray. They just show the video, and they said,
testimonies.
Yeah.
They show testimonies.
Yeah, they show testimonies of people that have been healed by just praying, and just been praying for them. So but tonight we're not going to pray. We're just going to show this video, and usually God does something. So they showed a video, and it's funny because the day before at our lunchtime, I said, you know, my wife's always saying, I want you to get healed in this arm. I said, I don't care about an arm. I want to be a better man. You know, I'll take this arm any day. So anyway, we get to the service, they show the video, and they say nothing. Then they say, put your hands out like this. And that's it. And they did it, and I said, I know this ain't for me. So, I put my arm like this. I go like this.
Hallelujah.
message at church, and a girl in the back said, "You know, Morris, my eyesight, I have high sugar, and I can't see. But today you're talking, and I can actually see you."
Whoa.
So so with that, it's like, oh well, whatever. And I apologize, Pastor Sue, because I thought if the Spirit of the Lord was there, we should have had a healing service at the end. But anyway, so at Total Living Center, we've started home churches. We go home churches. We go out. Everybody that comes there, we go and visit them. Then we have a home church. Well, I have a home church of people that came on Wednesday night, and so I go to the Wednesday night service this week, and we go into the service. And I forget my glasses in the car. I said, man, we got these song sheets and I can't see them that well. I said, I'm not going to use them. I picked up the sheet.
Lord.
I don't know about that one. This morning I had trouble seeing, but on Wednesday night, when I picked up that song sheet, I did not need my glasses.
Amen.
So, it is what it is. The Lord loves me. He loves me. I don't go after miracles. I want this to be a man. I don't want all that hype. I'm sorry. It's not who I am. But He does what He does to me. And when my eyesight was better on Wednesday night, I wasn't going to tell them because I said, I told them about my arm. That's good enough. And the one thing they kept telling us, don't deny God's glory.
Okay.
Don't deny God's glory.
Full of more than one person, usually there's something wrong.
Amen.
At the Bible study on Wednesday, there was a lady there, and everybody there is like non-Christians at this Bible study.
Wow.
The lady said, I have finally met someone who got healed that I know because I've always thought they were a bunch of